Welcome to Small Creator Unfiltered. Today we're going to talk about, are you losing views because you're making content for yourself instead of your viewer? So if you're new to Small Creator Unfiltered, basically this is a place where we're safe to talk about whatever we want. We may not have the professional editing and all that kind of stuff, but we're going to boil it down to exactly what we need to be saying. And we're not going to put a filter on it. We're just going to say it. So a lot of YouTube creators, a lot of small creators especially, tend to get in the habit of making videos that are interesting to them, but not necessarily interesting to the people that might click on your video. Now, I saw a channel today that had 4,000 video uploads, 4.2 thousand video uploads. And the number of subscribers that she had was less than 1,000. I want to say it was a couple hundred subscribers, maybe in that range. Who knows? The point being that how do you make 4,000 videos and over probably 3 to 5 years? First of all, how do you do that? That in itself, that's a lot. That's a lot of videos. But how do you make that many videos and then over 3 to 5 years of that many videos not pulling a fair number of subscribers? And if you look at her view count on her videos, it's usually 10 to 15, 20. Now, I would expect that from a newer channel, someone who's been in the game for, 6 months to a year, and they've got maybe 10 to 15 videos, maybe 20 videos, something like that, even 100, why not? But for someone to have 4,000 videos and not have a substantial subscriber base, like, what are you doing? What are you doing wrong? And she seems to enjoy making the videos. So if that's her thing and she likes it, then good on her. Who am I to say, don't do your thing? But I would assume that you're probably here on YouTube because most likely, statistically speaking, you're probably here because you want to make money or have some fame and fortune. There's nothing wrong with that. Get big, get notoriety. But you can't do any of those things if you don't have people watching your videos, right? So imagine if you had however many videos, 100, 200, 500, whatever, and each video had 5 people watch it. You would not achieve the money. You would not achieve the fame or notoriety. So ultimately, we all want, I'm guessing, most likely, that we all want to have a large number of views. And of course, in order to get a view on this platform, on the YouTube platform, you have to draw somebody in. You have to pull them in. You have to play the psychological game. And so here's a key aspect of this is you have to make them want to, not make, that's a little bit harsh. Convince them. You have to convince them. You have to give them a reason to click your video. It's not going to happen automatically. I think we get in this mindset of, if I make a video and I think it's cool, everyone else is going to think it's cool too. And I'm going to get famous. I'm going to have lots of people watch my video. I'm going to wake up and have 1 million subscribers and 300,000 views. But that's not the case. Unfortunately, people are going to want to watch what they're going to want to watch. When you go onto, you have to look at it from their perspective. Whenever you watch a YouTube video, you go on YouTube. I'm guessing you go on YouTube at some point in time. If you go on YouTube, do you have a certain thing that you want to look for, right? It's a search engine. It's the second largest search engine on the internet. Can't talk. Second largest search engine on the internet. You have something you're looking for. You have a vibe, or at least an emotion or something that you're looking for. You're not just looking for, someone cleaning their bedroom, unless you're needing to clean your bedroom, then maybe you are. But you're most likely not just watching someone talk about their cat for the day while they, organize their shelves. We like to meet you, and getting to know someone, getting to know a creator is amazing. I like getting to know you guys, especially my friends in India. All right. What's up over there in Mumbai in India? I see you guys. Thanks for tuning in and all that kind of stuff. But it's great to get to know a creator. But that doesn't mean that every video that you put out as a creator has to be just hanging out with someone. You have to give a reason for someone to get away from whatever they were there for originally, so that they will want to be with you and want to see the things that you want to talk about. All right. And you don't have to have the most insane idea of all time. I think on this channel, Unfiltered, we're going to have to say the word Mr. Beast about 2,000 times before it's all said and done. But not everybody is here to see Mr. Beast. All right. Or I just had a long list of creators I had memorized a second ago, but I lost them all. So the usual suspects, MKBHD, Casey Neistat, Colin Samir, those guys like that. Good morning, Mystical Morning, Mythical Morning. So not everybody's here to see those guys. The beautiful part about this is that it's still okay for you to enjoy and even want to make videos about whatever you want to make videos about. You don't have to make the same videos that everybody else is doing in order to get good results. You can make whatever video topic that you want to make a video on, right? You can have a topic or a video on whatever topic you want, is what I mean to say. The catch is, right, the trick of it is to create that video from a perspective or a mindset of you're trying to provide something to someone. Okay. So let's just say it was the cat thing, right? Or the, cleaning your room while telling people about your cat. Give people a reason, right? Give people a reason to click on that video about the cat. And of course, a lot of that's going to happen in the thumbnail and the title. But even whenever you get done with the thumbnail and the title, the thumbnail and the title sets the expectations. All right. You have to, that's the door or the packaging. But once they get in there, if you want the subscribers, you have to not let it end at the title and thumbnail. You have to provide whatever that sensation or whatever it is that you told them that you'd give them. All right. So let's just go back to the cat and the clean the room thing. Is it impossible to make a viral video about a cat and clean your room? No, it's not. It's not. But what you have to do is you have to frame it, right? You have to create within your viewer a disparity of this is what your life is like now. This is what your life is like if you were to watch my video, in this case, learning about my cat. And the only way to get from here to here is to watch my video to learn about my cat. All right. So let me give you an example, because that's all vagary, right? That's all just random hypotheticals. Well, let me give you an example on the cat. Well, how could we do that? My cat is this. I have a cat, by the way. I do have 3 cats. My cat is the smartest cat on the internet. All right. My cat just climbed over 5 couches, right? I'm just winging this stuff, but this is the concept, what you're trying to do. My cat is so amazing. It's the greatest thing in the world, but you won't know my cat unless you watch the video. All right. So what's the point? What am I illustrating? That you can make videos about anything you want. I'm not saying don't make videos about what makes you excited. I'm saying make the videos with the mindset of you're trying to entertain or provide something to your viewer. Now, I think we'll go ahead and save all the details on how to do that, maybe for a next episode, specifically because the red light on my camera is starting to flash at me, telling I'm about to run out of battery. So, but we will go into on the next video how to do that, some of the things that we can do about that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, because we are probably going to go deep into some pretty cool stuff, some interesting stuff that I think from our perspective here is going to open your mind just a little bit differently than Think Media or vidIQ or some of those guys. Sure, we're going to talk a lot about the same similar kind of topics, but we're going to have it from a different perspective, and that's ultimately what this is all about. The unfiltered, in your face kind of perspective, right? No BS. We're just going to talk about it. So hit the subscribe button, and I always say leave your channel in the comment section so that we can all see your channel name and we can all support you, and unofficially we can subscribe. All right. We got about 1,100 to 1,200 subscribers right now on this channel. And if we all team up together, I'm just saying, we can subscribe to your channel too. So that being the case, we'll pause this one for now. We'll upload this one, and then we'll come back with another one. We'll see you guys next time. Small Creator Unfiltered.